It's not wrong.
What have you gotten up to now?
I haven't. I'm potentially trading for up to 3 cars today. Is what I'll be at.
Shit.
What?
He's not doing half bad.
Didn't
No,
you
not
call
bad
me
for like
earlier?
2.5 days of work.
I think you did tell me that. You
Yeah, I
traded
called
for
you
2
earlier.
cars.
You and Rue, I saw on the limit list today. I gave a call to.
Oh yeah.
Me as well.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, is this your VP, the lady with the red hair? I don't think I got your
Hello.
name. Hi there.
Nice to see you again, Shang. It's Tien.
Oh hey.
Pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long while. How have you been?
Ain't no way, dude. I got Dr. Bordier, I get
I've been
Greg,
pretty good.
and I get Flops.
We wanted to come and say hello and just pass down our best intentions and well wishes or whatever the fucking English shit is that we want to see more MCs around.
I just
the city
realized
and
who
shit
that
like
is.
So I figured we'd come and say hi.
Wait a minute.
These are hangarounds, right? I can talk about this shit, yeah.
Well, this is Hank. He's the treasurer.
All right,
And these are our sons.
Mozzie, Devin, Davey, fuck off from the parking lot real quick.
Yep. No,
Okay, yeah, you got it right. Okay, see you guys in a bit. All right.
Yeah, see you, Mozzie.
Yeah, kind of looking for like R.V. Dankleaf, and he might be it. We'll see.
Pretty wild.
I haven't seen Davey in a minute.
Look, for a lot of us here, for those who weren't in BDMC back in the day, Flumps and myself and Benny and Rue, we all were. So, it's a bit of a connection there. Obviously, I did not choose to join the new BBMC, but that's neither here nor there. Someone is dying. Someone is... Is that you, Blue? Someone sounds like they're dying.
I think that's just Mozzie.
Oh, okay.
There's also a weed
Sounds
pusher back
alright.
there. Might have got shot again. Who knows?
Okay. Well,
That adds
yeah,
up.
we just wanted to come and give you our best.
Well, if Flop didn't
best
know
well
before,
wishes.
Flop knows
I think that's how
now.
you say it in English.
Yeah.
Good intentions. But yeah, that's for anyone who doesn't know the connection yet. Mayhem. It was a MC that I didn't actually know about back in the day. I mean, I think I only rocked up in the city after it had disbanded. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. There was Mayhem in prison when you were doing your taxi runs into prison. Mayhem fought on Sanguine. Lane of Mayhem died on Sanguine. Frazier of Mayhem died in the prison. And that is where I gained the respect that I have now for Mayhem. Prior to that, we had a war with Mayhem that started right over there, and then right over there, because
right at
Barry
the front
had a
of the
shotgun.
warehouse.
Yeah.
I thought it was Chip that kicked it off.
It's
Yeah.
Chip and
No,
Flops
well,
that
Chip-
kicked it off.
Chip being Chip, fucked around and found out, and then we came up here and shit stirred, and then we had a big meeting about it, and Barry decided that the best way to solve it was to pull a shotgun, and then he found out shotguns were shit,
Good days.
Yep.
Good days.
and then a war started.
Wasn't it get with like a bunch of silent eagles?
Yep, that was the War of Silenced Eagles. Fuck Silenced Eagles.
Love those things.
Oh my
Was it
god.
a sick war at least?
Honestly, it got to a point where I think we all lost the plot and really didn't know what the fuck was going on. But
Yeah,
at the
we had-
time, BBMC was coming out of letting out 2 members that had been longtime members, and that whole conflict kind of brought us together. So, you know, Barry doing Barry shit.
Good old Billy Ming that hot dropped us from the sky.
Oh my god, that was honestly the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Man parachuted
I gotta go
out of the
clean
sky
this fucking
and shot
Yeah.
Stevie in the head.
cut.
One
God
man
damn
tried
it.
to take on the entirety of BBMC High Command.
Top of Big White.
Or is that the same one where the guy had a fucking lightsaber duel on the beach with Kaiba?
Yep. It's also the same one
Yeah.
where we saved him from the fucking Mariana Trench because him and Finn got into a dogfight over Vespucci, and he crashed out, and we had to use a submarine and 2
Give
scuba
me 1
tanks
second.
to
I
save
have
him.
to go watch this real quick.
Just so a message could be sent back. Don't fly planes in Vespucci. That was the message.
Yeah, we had like 3 people in a helicopter. I think it was like me, Barry, Colin, or some shit, and we were just all fucking
Yep.
popping shots off at it.
Colin got shot by the cops on the pier.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was pissed. And I appreciate that, Shang. And you know, I went back to BBMC once it reformed because of the patch. I'm gonna be honest with you. It shares the same letters. That is so far from the club that you guys were connected to.
Is D happy to see you repping this cut then?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Last time him
sorry.
and I talked, it was his eyes doing a lot of weird shit, Rusty monologuing, and D doing more weird shit. So we'll see.
Rusty is Wrenchy, right?
Yeah, it's Wrenchy.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how that shakes out. I imagine, you know, I've watched how he has handled his emotions and actions, you know, towards you guys. And if history continues the way that it usually does for him, well, we'll have conflict soon. But man, it is what it is.
Well, speaking from experience as someone who just got out of a conflict with BBMC, I think you guys probably have more numbers here than they did the entire war. So I think you'll be fine. Just,
I mean, I'm not
sure you carry
above
a pair of
guerrilla
dusters with
warfare
you.
in Vespucci.
Yeah, I mean, look, I could sit here and talk about some funny moments during the war, but I will tell you this: the funniest one is they obviously used the same radio the entire war.
Yeah, 62.
So yeah, I think so. Something like that. And they were holding up in Vespucci because they like to.
This
have
is
others
fun to
who
listen
help them
to.
and shit like that, and the
Everybody
pushes
got your
and involved and
notepads?
all that jazz. And so we were listening on the radio, waiting to see if they'd come hunting or not. And there was a talk between Tommy and Wrenchy on the radio where Tommy said that they'll push into Vespucci at some point. To which Wrenchy said, well, they don't know Vespucci, we do. Use that to our advantage. And then I later heard on the radio, Wrenchy not knowing the difference between Big White and Little White. Which I think is the most impressive part of it all. So
Honestly,
I
it
think,
kind of tracks, yeah.
I think someone with your blood will be fine doing guerrilla warfare in Vespucci, to be completely honest. Not yeah, I don't think they have lessons there or anything. This one, but
To be fair, do you want to tell them about the prospects we met?
I was about to say. We
Okay.
got told
yeah.
that BBMC was a small town club. Small city club. Oh yeah, some of the new prospects walked up and they're like, "Oh, Mayhem, we haven't met anybody else in the city, any other MCs. We're new, we're fresh." We're like, "Oh, who are you with?" And we can see their cuts. And they go, "Oh, we're BBMC. We're just a small city club."
oh yeah, Sunday driving club.
Yeah.
That's
But
rough.
he was being honest. Like, this wasn't
Yeah.
even him trying to, like, be slick about it. Because he squealed at the teal color of our car about how it matched Flop's hair and how he loved the color. And he just doesn't know.
I love this.
But I mean, it is what it is, right? Like,
Yeah.
I
Conflict
I
comes
want
your way,
to-
just we're only
I want to
on one call away.
apologize to all of you. Because let's be real, when you send it, you fucking send it. I don't think any of you deserved any of the actions or anything said towards you while I was wearing that cut. I defended my club, I defended my patch, and at the end of the day, it turns out that neither of those are what that's about anymore, and I can't sit by and just support a person over a club.
Oof. Oof.
All right. I think I speak on behalf of everyone here and say patch first. I mean, it's club first at the end of the day, so
Always.
I don't think anyone is going to fault you for trying to defend that. Jesus Christ, you are so bold.
How do you have less hair without the bald mask on?
You know what? I'm putting it back on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think
Let's not make this about me, guys.
just, almost lost our latest hang around to a RV. Yeah, well, I mean, look, if BBMC comes knocking or whatever, just hit me up. We will
thought you were a
gladly help
pacifist.
out. I'm a pacifist. They made me shoot them.
I would have rolled
I'm
for
a
perm if that
pacifist.
thing killed
I
us.
love nature. I love people.
Mark my
and
fucking
stuff,
word.
And
I would have rolled a 1
yeah, well, the clown's got
100,
a fucking massive mouth. First of all,
and I would have called a
and
number.
Second of all, well, they made me shoot them. I don't have a choice. I'm a pacifist.
Fuck the bullshit. They have a snitch in their club. It's not
Yeah.
that doesn't sit right with, you know, the 1% patch.
Yeah, I read that report, and I got it verified that you know, from the person who FOIA'd it, that what got sent out was genuine and true. And I agree. I'm kind of taken aback at that.
I'm
She got
shocked that
demoted.
nothing,
I don't know if you guys seen that.
Is that what happened?
She's a
She got
prospect.
demoted?
Yeah, she's a prospect again.
Well, I mean, it kind of worked that that we got blooded out because she was a forever no from me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I got no fucking words for that. And then the worst part is they seem to. The war is on their part. They seem to cite that as the reason for the war constantly. Like, well, you came down because you were upset about your stills and shit like that. But we went down to the Billabong to have a chat with them about it. And they did not seem to take that very nice. So, I don't, yeah, I don't know. Just seemed like a bunch of barking dogs at the end of the day. And, again, none of us, I don't think a single person in this club will ever push for a war with anyone. Doesn't matter how big or small of a group they are, unless they're justified meaning to it. But sometimes you just have to deal with this barking dog just yapping and yapping and yapping.
I'm
I think
actually,
that was the,
I'm
final
actually
straw
glad
for a
that
while.
Flops is
So
helping
we're
bring back
just as shocked
mayhem.
as
It's really cool.
I think people in the club actually are, but I don't think any of them are comfortable speaking about it. Maybe Tommy will get a spine one of these days and say some shit, but what I found is that every single member of BBMC who leaves the club comes to us first to shit talk it. And I think it is just, it's disappointing.
The city needs more MCs.
I will say
but,
that
I think the city
you guys
needs...
are always welcome up here. We're not doing any like call ahead shit. If you're robbing the Polito Bank, I would like to know so I can watch. But outside of that, I'm glad that we can be where we are.
I think
There's
Flops
there's
has
a lot
what
of
it
history
takes to
between
lead a
some of
group.
us.
He's
and
a great
there's
role
some of
player.
you that I don't know that hopefully we get to know each other. And you know, we have Tien, who's VP. We have Hank, who is OG Mayhem, who's came back into the fray. And now we're building.
Good shit. Have you just started the club up, or how long have you guys had this?
It's been under a week. I had been talking with some of the folks from before the collapse who, you know, they were kind of released as everything fell apart. You know, kind of, you know, similar story, right? We got RICO'd. They saw that everything was falling apart, and the president just kind of released people to, you know, chase their life.
This ingrown is killing me.
And some are
all
wanting to
from
come
a
back.
broken nail. I hate it.
Some will stay gone. We're in that.
JJ was actually
that
made a
nice
mod that's
new-
amazing. Of course he was. JJ's my
Do all the work for all the things.
JJ, you're a
because,
legend, by the way,
you
for
know,
getting
shit
there
ain't
at
cheap.
2
Nothing
hours
comes
early.
easy.
I was like, there ain't no way. My chat noticed it before I did.
No, understandable. It's good to see another MC popping up.
I appreciate that. T, Hank, either of you have anything? I know I'm chit-chatting a lot.
Huh? Good praise.
No, I'm fine.
You guys are so talkative. I love that.
Yeah, well, listen, if you need any fucking guns or weed or armor or anything of the sort, hit me up.
Man, for sure.
I'm all
Especially if
yapped
those
out after
BBMC
Predator here.
dogs keep barking, and we'll be back. Okay, come back with a convoy of guns and armor. and
JJ,
shit.
ain't no way. I'm excited.
Yeah. All right.
I'm hoping that they learn to sometimes, you know, just let things go. Let the future happen. Let change happen. But I'm also a realist, and we'll see how far that goes. But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
And I know at some point we're gonna look to organize some rides, get people out, do MC shit, and we yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm tired of like the fucking gang culture all over the place. I think it's time that we dig in and really showcase our culture.
I don't know. Me personally, I love dealing with generic Southsider number 17. It's always very fun and an enjoyable experience, and I'm glad that I have the privilege of being able to do it on the daily. But
Oh my god.
you know, so I have to disagree with you there. I'm very happy to see 10,000 of them all the time. It's always fun. No code or anything, but yeah, sounds good. So the turf and stuff like that is who's holding it down here then? You and C4?
C4's up here, the guild's up here, Trepas is up here.
Edgar.
Who's Trepas?
Edgar. It's
group.
Edgar's group.
So Flop
Edgar's
is in a
group.
little bit of a predicament because he was specifically told to never mention who he is to anybody.
Yeah.
So if anyone tries to approach
Yeah,
Flop
say it
right
with
now,
the
he doesn't know if he
Spanish
should
accent, guys.
talk
One,
thought they were-
tripas.
because
Trepas. I thought they were
Shang
part of, like,
claimed
the-
our newest hangaround almost died to
I thought they
a
were part of like the Wall Street Union thing.
Oh, the West Coast.
An
they
RV?
are, West Coast Alliance. I
but he
guess
doesn't know
extends
if
all
he
the way
should
up here.
talk.
That's a big turf.
Yeah.
It's a big
It's a-
West Coast.
That's a big turf for like 3 people.
Like if someone
Not
acknowledges
really
Flop
a
right now,
tiff, it's
Flop
more
doesn't
of
think
a
he would talk.
That's just the alliance.
association of individuals who will aid each other when
No one is supposed to know
threatened.
except for ADMC and the block that he's a hangaround, and Shang just was like,
It's
"Yeah,
a-
our newest
it's a survival
hangaround."
mechanism.
So Flop's like, do
I know
do I
because
even
I
open
was
my
there when the
mouth?
West Coast Alliance started, because it was started because the club couldn't hold down without CG.
Mm.
Here's a tidbit, Shang. You'll appreciate this.
Oh, I'm all ears, Flops.
Had I not woke up one day full of piss and vinegar, Dundee was ready to pick up the satellite and give Vespucci to CG. Back when, one turf, that was it. We owned it.
They
And it
called me a
took-
madman.
It
Voice
took,
change under the mask.
it took me hours of like,
Flop
why
just
the
won't
fuck
talk,
are we
it'll be
doing
funny.
this? And most of the club was like, we should just give it to him. We're not using it. It don't matter. Like, what the fuck you mean it don't matter? Yeah, they were gonna pick up
Oh
the
my
satellite and give Vespucci to CG.
They called me crazy. When I told Renchi, give it a week, it ain't gonna be yours anymore. I don't know if it was within that week, but it
It was a
definitely
few days before the
they got the
second
second-
turfs started
Ah.
popping up.
Dude, I may as well be a fucking fortune teller.
Yeah, I straight up. It was one of the days where I just kind of woke up early and I was fucking feisty that day and found out what was happening and I
Good.
raised hell.
Is that local?
Good.
Was that
I
local?
was a local, yes.
Yeah,
I
local's
watched
wild
them in the
out here.
hall, yes.
Someone's gotta put their foot
Poor
down.
Flop.
I mean,
No, it's funny. I actually appreciate this. This is
can't
cool.
just be yes everything. Yes, OG to
I-
every single thing the leader of any group
I
says.
feel like Shang asking,
Can
they're
you
saying it
tell
was
us,
okay for Flop
or
to come,
you think
and
we were in the wrong?
it was.
Did it not seem as though BBMC was once CG street scene?
Still are.
See what your
Man.
thoughts on that.
Yeah.
I should not speak ill of others.
Okay, but now come up to the end. Okay, now you've leaked a little bit. You need to tell us the rest. Okay. That
Dude,
little
I said it to
tidbit-
his face.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it to his face. I'm surprised he
Yeah.
didn't shoot you.
I'm surprised that you guys dealt with that for so long.
Oh, he probably
I'm gonna be
couldn't
real.
afford the bullets.
I'm gonna be real. Like, it was a good relationship with CG, but what CG wanted, CG got. There wasn't a pushback. There wasn't a. I mean, hell, when D helped break CG out of prison, he left Kelly behind.
Yeah.
All that to help the people that murdered TJ like a fucking dog, executed him like a dog. Someone that he claimed that he was the father of, if I remember correctly.
Whoa! I never thought about that.
And you left your own member to go to jail so that you could save a bunch of people that
BBMC
only executed your son,
backed
only to bend over and offer them your satellite the next day.
CG after BBMC.
It was the next day, but yeah,
Wait
it
a
was a series of
minute.
events.
Wow, that's an
whatever.
awful
Yeah.
look for BBMC.
No, it was rough.
Whoa!
Especially, I mean,
I never thought about it in that way.
those of you who were BBMC back in the day, you understand how important Vespucci is
Yeah.
to that patch, to that club. And to hear someone say, oh, well, the satellite doesn't really matter. The turf doesn't matter. We can just give them that. The fuck?
Shit would have never flew back in the day.
Look, I mean, at least in the beginning, we were. I don't know if you were part of it from the start, Flops, but at least from our end, we made the mistake of trying to equate the old BBMC with the new BBMC. Not
So did
really. Yeah. Not really understanding that they didn't want to be the old BBMC. They wanted to be this basically a Southside gang wearing a cut, and we made the mistake of thinking that they wanted to be, you know, what the goal originally was. Because every single goal kind of fails. The whole thing is that you fight as much as you can and hope to reach it. But there's always going to be hiccups and shit that goes wrong and stuff like that. And you try your best to see it through, and sometimes that fails too. But you still believe in some ideal vision. And it isn't just 311ing that this is Sanguine 4.0 or 5.0, whatever, and then having a peaceful protest in MRPD. There's got to be more shit that you actually try and stand for. And I think we made the mistake of trying our best to try and believe in that. And then after Dundee, the antagonism, it was just annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean,
Look,
it was
I'm
just
sorry
annoying
that,
us on the inside.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you
And
guys had to deal with that. And it fucking sucks. Trust me, I know the feeling of seeing something you love die. And it wasn't even a quick death, it was relatively slow. So, almost like it was being tortured. But,
I mean, the history isn't taught. The legacy doesn't matter. It is the same club by name. Hell, I was introduced to one of the new patches today who was being bragged on for essentially speed running the fastest ever hang around to patch. And I go, oh yeah, you're Crim Dot Market. You guys are speed running back to the Rico, huh? And they go, what's that? It's, yeah. I am excited for Polito. I'm excited for this club. I'm excited to take all the hopes and dreams that we had poured into Vespucci and instead poured into Polito. Build businesses. Get it a place where people want to be. Make it a place where, you know, we want to fucking have a meet. Have clubs ride in. Fill the fucking streets. Get people here. Make this somewhere different. Plus, no Southside headaches. It's
What's up,
amazing.
Shimmy? How are you? Yeah, honestly, this is the biggest benefit to Polito.
And that's what I want for this. The cops are already on notice. They've been sneaking around. We scare them. We push them out. Live our fucking lives.
C4?
Good. Yeah. Sonia and I talk. I know she's currently in the ICU because of the cops. So we'll see how she's feeling about cops when she gets out.
She's in the ICU? How long?
I don't know. She went in yesterday. Cops were up here snooping around trying to catch some drug sales. They climbed on her house.
Oh, I would have had a problem with that.
She called them on it. Then she recognized one of the deputies. And she attacked him. Then they shot her 16 times.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Let me introduce you to excessive force. But Flop can't say anything.
And now she's in the ICU. I like her style. And, you know, her and I have talked about the vision she has for Polito, because I'm showing respect to that, because, you know, this is their turf, and our vision aligns. It's observe, don't interfere, unless, you know, they step out of line, and it is very much geared towards maintaining a good existence here.
In fact, some people would call
Violence
that
will come. I mean, hell,
murder.
I got shot down on the pier 45 minutes into this, you know, the kickoff of things, because I told a Saint member that I was not apologizing, and if I ever see him wearing the cut again, I will do the same thing. And then I beat him down, and his 3 other friends wasted like $6 grand in ammo trying to shoot me down. Fuck 'em.
I like how the
Yeah.
unspoken agreement with the
So
Saints is that
everyone run-ins with them.
everybody has the same feelings
alright,
about the
so,
Saints.
Listen, good luck with everything. Let us know if you need anything. I'll take on leave. Some time to kill before storm. But
I appreciate you guys coming up.
Hope you know. Just I know you will, but just you know, do it right. So it's not about you probably know this more than most, but The only way to actually fail
I
is
do
to
like
not
the
try.
Viva Sanguine cut.
Everything else is just a learning
Adds up for
experience.
flops
So,
too.
as long as
It
everyone
becomes
goes in with that
personal.
mentality, I think pretty good. Nice to see more MCs around the city as well.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's good to see you guys.
You as well, Flops.
For visiting.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
See y'all. Bye bye.
That was cool.
Alright, let's get back to the city.
I need petrol.
Anyone wants to collect their paycheck real quick? So
Oh, so they'll have a little bit of money.
collect your paychecks.
Hold on, Benny's taking forever to get in his car.
I think he's talking to Flopstone.
No, I'm
Let's go, we're literally right here.
Are you guys going?
Think.
Collected my paycheck. I got $320.
I like how
Thought we
Flops
were going
figures
to
out Flop is a haggy. You know.
Alright, can we go to the petrol station?
Yeah.
It looks like Benny's getting his too.
Last time I came up here, I almost got 10 grand.
I want you to know,
Yeah, don't worry, we'll meet you at the petrol station.
if anyone had asked me a
Oh, my
question,
car's fucked.
I was gonna say not a
fuck?
fucking
Make it
thing,
back to
and
the
I was about to learn
Yeah.
sign language.
Need a
I was
repair
about to
kit?
look like a fucking fool if anyone
No, I
questioned me
need a
about
whole
anything.
fucking new car.
Oh.
You're fine.
Yeah. Where you at?
Oh,
Gas
I'm
station.
Petrol
here. We're
station.
at the gas station.
Why aren't they doing a judge vote? We need judges. There shouldn't be a judge vote for judges. What?
Isn't judges an elected official thing?
I don't know. This says vote McRae for judge.
What's your car?
No. My car's proper fucked. It's proper fucked.
You need like repair?
Yep.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Just pop the hood. I need to see how bad.
Yeah, hang on. I just need to get some petrol into it.
Have you spoken to Flops after you left the PD? Not exactly.
But it needs a proper repair, Betty.
I
This
know.
is
but
gonna
I'm
get me
gonna-
to the city.
Your engine's fine.
Okay, stop blowing on my car.
Your engine's fine. You're yeah. You're yeah. Yep.
You will make it to the city.
Yeah. You're fine.
You will not
It's
catch
gonna suck.
fire.
Mm-hmm. Watch this.
You will not catch fire. It's fine. I've seen this in the movie once.
Uh-huh.
It's a phenomenal mechanic right there.
Benny, would you say it needs a one across?
Only needs like probably like one or two cars.
Bro, thank you so much for the 24 months to 2 years. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Thank you so much. Welcome back. Help us get back to 1,000. Damn, we're...
Like me on a Saturday night.
I don't even know.
There you go. Fixed it.
I may adjust the sub goal if we have a sub drop. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. What's going on, dudes? That was good. That was fun.
You moving?
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever.
Yeah, sorry. Right here. Okay, let's go. There's a bus coming. Watch out.
So can I ask you a
Going
question?
up to 128.
I noticed that Flops sent his hangarounds away for that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason why I was not sent away?
There's nothing so damning that you need not hear.
No, I get that. I didn't know if there was more of a respect boundary with patch members speaking to other patch members. of other MCs that hang around.
Tally, I'm
away
just
for or
keeping
not?
some distance because Rui's doing magic tricks again.
But
Yes, yeah, it's fine.
In my car lights, because we're on this fucking bit of the highway.
No,
Just
it's
to get
super
past
cool.
this.
I just don't want to hit you from the back. That's all.
I'll be honest with you guys. There was ice skating all the way up here.
Sorry, when they get on the radio, I can't.
I heard something about hitting someone from the back.
I'll
Never
tailgate
mind.
you.
You get what I'm saying, right? Like as a from a respect boundary, is there a level of respect with speaking to other patched MC members where a hang around not proving themselves is a sign of disrespect, or is it more of a like? Because I immediately before the conversation started, he sent 3 hang-arounds away, so I was just trying to understand it from, I guess, my perspective. Because I'm not supposed to tell anybody about who I am unless it's you guys at the block. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I know Shane says we have a hang around here, which is fine. I mean, if Shane says it's a hang around, it's whatever. But it's just like you can't say that you're a hang around for the ADMC because you're not associated with us. You're just a hang around, right?
Yeah.
So if Shane says, "Oh, we have a hang around here," it's one thing. It's a different thing when it says, "Hey, I'm with the ADMC. I'm a hang around." That means that you have us kind of thing. When really, you know what I mean?
Oh my god!
Crash out,
a little crash out.
It'll go, we're slow.
Evan, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Information, like, I think the reason why he sent his hang-arounds off
My
is
God.
because those people.
Oh my
What
god!
the fuck is this local doing? Holy shit!
We're just getting fucked
from afar.
by locals.
We're back here.
Yeah, we stopped.
We just
Someone
went
checked?
in with no lube.
I'm walking.
How'd you
Somebody just blew my
hit the
back
tree?
out.
I missed the fucking car and hit the tree. Nope, this just needs to be flipped.
Oh, it's on fire. It's on fire.
It's on fire! It's on fire! It's on fire! It's on fire! It's on
Yeah,
fire!
get the fuck. I told you it'd catch fire. Didn't
fire.
Move your car, move your car, move your car, move your car.
Blue!
I got it. I don't got it.
Oh, looks like Blue had a migraine.
Blue popped. Alright. Rue, your car, you are cursed. I get another golden
Told you it'd catch fire.
What? Don't hit it! Blue's car is fine.
We're trying
too
to move
close.
it in case the car blows.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Let's stay on this mountain, right?
Alright, should be good.
Oh, it stopped. It's not on fire no more.
I think the reason why
Alright, I'll
they
save it.
They sent their hang-arounds off is because they just don't know the context of like the history of us. So it's really none of their fucking business. But you kind of understand like what's gone through us because you mean
The heat is so
I
hot.
experienced it. Honestly, I never.
Yeah.
Can I do
Yes,
something
I
that I
looked
didn't even
up.
realize? I never liked the BBMC. I never liked them. That's
I
a
only
fact.
liked them when
No.
I used to know about their
Yeah,
connection
I
though
You know what this
with
does to me,
Chang
VR?
Gang because I literally dealt with some of the pushes
Those
down
soldiers left behind. Rue,
there
your
for,
car must
for
come
drugs and
back.
stuff, right?
yeah.
I used to literally lead those calls down there with Pinzone, and I never like actually truly thought about your reasons to hate the BBMC until the connection was made about BBMC and Chang Gang, and it hit me with everything that
I'm
happened
stuck.
with TJ. I never really put
I
two and two
can't get
together
back up.
until that was kind of
And
put
the
into
only way to get
context.
down is to fall.
Where are you?
If you look a little bit up the
It feels-
highway,
You get what I'm saying, right?
Off the highway.
Yeah.
yeah, look to your right.
It's
and
surprising.
No, I.
How
Oh,
far
You
is
know
okay.
what my
the highway?
full
I
and
don't
honest
feel-
like
Just jump, I'll catch you.
opinion about BBMC is
Up. Okay, I trust you.
They're a small city
Dundee
gang.
should Oh my god, why would you fucking just... What's going on here?
All right, your car's fixed.
We saved
You didn't
you,
catch me
man.
shooting!
I did catch you. What are you talking about? Look, I got both of you.
I'm not asking questions.
I'm not asking questions. BBMC should not have been recreated after the Rico. The BBMC stopped being Dundee's the moment Barry took over. And he's just grasping the reason why people don't like Dundee's BBMC and think that's going to be like anything like it was back in the day is like it's not true, because BBMC back in the day was Barry's.
Almost died.
Dundee's version of BBMC was horrible, absolutely horrible.
Is Blue coming back?
Dundee was, will, and will forever be. I never had a reason to necessarily like the guy. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, Nana, do not get your ass whooped by a local. There you go. Stop getting run. Oh my god, you.
All right, guys, Blue's back. Let's go.
Absolute.
So,
pelicans.
Convoys.
Yeah. I hope you know I ruined my farming for this.
Let's go.
It's got a whole bunch of.
Last one back to the warehouse.
Make a good
50K. just get
but
back to
you
first, there's no time.
will be told to fuck off when you need to be told to fuck off.
No, of
that,
course, absolutely.
That wasn't anything important that you need to not
Yeah,
hear.
I'm not making it with
but
this
you.
car. It's bloody falling apart.
I actually appreciated it. Out of everybody in the BBMC, I actually respected, and this is not me like, you know, blowing smoke up his ass, but Flops was
I got, like, an
the
engine
only
overheating
person that
indicator
ever
on my
wanted to
fucking
properly
dashboard.
communicate when I was a cop. He was very good about his lines of, you know, respecting the patch.
Add water.
But
It's got in front of me.
he consistently was willing to resolve issues as civilly as possible while also respecting the patch. And I was the only one that was willing to communicate with him, where a cop wasn't just like, let's go down there and shoot them. And I was like, guys, this is not how you fix a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not me.
I am not.
Also, why is everyone's golden so much faster than mine? How is everyone's golden so much faster? Oh.
I don't like Tien. I don't trust her with a goddamn 10-foot ball.
Who's that? Is that
the redhead? His VP, his girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was in the hidden very briefly. And she was a huge fucking problem.
Well.
Oh my fucking god, you people.
You good, Benny?
Yeah, good.
Fuck, look.
Sorry.
Oh my fucking Why would you
Holy
just run in here like that?
Benny,
Where did that come from?
why would you go a hut?
Why is there a tractor here?
Oh my god.
Honking in Los Santos is our thing.
Who the fuck are you and why are you on my block?
Who invited them?
Get the fuck out of here.
What did you just say?
Who are you?
That's right. Wee honk.
Oh my god.
Wee honk.
Oh my god, is that you, Roger?
What's up,
Hey.
Shay? How you been, homie?
Roger, whatever the hell, get out of here.
Hey. This is my tractor. You'll
No,
never
it's
guess
not
where I found
mine
it.
now.
Oh.
And your mom.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who's this?
Oh, the other guy? I got no idea. I found him at the apartment.
Hey, who's this?
Just random men off the
Oh,
street.
we got the rapper. Yeah, I don't really know who this is. He said his name's Button or
I'm ready.
Ben Silly Song.
Chastity's best friend.
He wasn't here years ago.
Oh, really?
You got someone killed?
Should we set up a meeting between her best friend and her?
It's his bad
this like true?
Yeah, because you wouldn't own us.
The fuck is flying in my room?
And your friend's dead because of it. It's okay, I got away with it. I never did any time for her death.
Something just flew in front of my monitor. What the fuck was that? Sorry, that threw me off. What the fuck was that? Dog, something just flew in front of me and I don't know what it was. As long as it wasn't a bee, I don't give a shit. All right. Well. Damn. Yeah, that guy's ripped. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kylie? How are you? I hope you're doing great. What's good? Kylie, your name looks familiar. I don't know why. You roleplay? Damn, he's quick. He's quick. Where'd it go? Look how quick he is. My first time ever being on Twitch, but I play other games. I got you. Well, welcome. Welcome to Twitch. There is a lot on this website. I can promise you that. All right. Nice. Actually, Kylie, I'm kind of curious, just for curiosity purposes. How did you stumble upon my stream? I'm only asking because I'm always so curious as to how Twitch's discovery works. What's up, Caffeinated? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Ooh, excuse me. God, I'm so tired. I ate so much food today. I was watching football today, and I went out and I got 5 tacos and asada fries, I think is what they're called. Chicken asada fries. Asada fries. Is that right? Pretty much just fries loaded with like guacamole, sour cream, chicken, like pico de gallo. It was so good. I ate like a, I don't know. Random GTA videos. I gotcha. All good. Well, welcome. Oh, man. Excuse me. I think that was a good carne asada fries. I think so. Yeah, the loaded chicken fries sound good. Oh, so good. I had chicken tacos today too. I ate like a pig. I don't know what got into me, but I just wanted it. And ever since I ate all that food, I felt like shit all day. So good though. So good. I almost choked. I'm fine. Yeah. I'm on like 4 cups of coffee today just to keep myself awake. Oh man. You got banh mi fries the other day? Banh mi fries? What are banh mi fries? Also, did I miss a follow? I apologize if I did. Anonymous with against itself to flop. Flop, welcome. Anonymous, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate you putting us one step closer back to 1,000 subs. We had a little bit of a sub drop. All good. We are 38 subs away back to 38, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 38. I couldn't math for a second. My math was not mathing in my own head. I apologize. I would be in hibernation. I pretty much was. Anonymous with a gifted sub to Dugong. God damn it. Thank you. Oh, I wonder how my fantasy went today. Don't let me down. Not that great. I hope the Bills game goes good for me tomorrow. Oh no, Flop is a WoW streamer. Remove the sub right now. In fact, don't ever subscribe to me again. I never want you to sub to me ever, ever again. Oh man, happy Monday.
Nice riders, though.
Monday, fuck. The start of the week. Got to ban Flop now. How funny would that be if I banned Flop? Flop got a notification that he was gifted a sub in my chat. He comes in to say thank you and he's just banned and he doesn't know why. I'm sure Flop is a nice guy. Oof. 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 Lucas? Pressed out with pickled veggies, sriracha mayo, spicy ground pork. It was so good. God, that sounds amazing. Holy shit. Damn, Lucas didn't answer. Hold on. Oh man, yo, Ackman, holy shit, I didn't even realize. I apologize. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Go get some hearts in chat, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
God, I don't know. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I'm waiting for. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Lottie at some point. She's talking about quitting EMS.
Mm. I'm unsurprised.
I don't blame her. I don't know what's been going on, but Lottie be a real one. What are you up to? What do you got going on?
I'm trying to get my car sorted.
What happened to your car?
Did you not see it catch fire?
Sorry, I was putting out my ad. Yeah. Thank you, Ackman. If we could please get a bunch of hearts in chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Please. Please. Hmm.
So I was gonna drive down to the block and go around in my club, but you wanted to chat before?
I just wanted to catch up. I haven't talked to you in a few days.
Yeah, I can meet you at the block.
Yeah, that works. I'm just going around to all the shops and putting out my ads real quick, signing in as a mechanic, all that shit. So.
Yeah, all good. All right, I'll see you at the block then.
Yeah, I'll see you at the block. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Fuck, dude. So we went to the meeting. Let's call Lottie real quick.
Hey, Flip.
Hey, Lottie. How are you? Well, you know, that's a stupid question.
I'm about to send Dion my resignation.
You're about to what?
Send Dion my resignation.
You're for real?
I'm for real.
I
am for real, for real.
I have to have a conversation with Rue, but can I ask what's going on?
Yeah. I'm sick of being the only one that people get called upon. I am sick of being the only one who takes shit seriously. I am sick and tired of being the bad guy and seeing EMS being treated like shit over and over and over again and being bullied and no one taking it seriously. I am sick of having to fire people because they've leaked PD information to the public. I am sick of being
Oh, we love
made
this.
to
This
feel
is
like I'm the bad person because someone wants to fucking
this is great.
you know,
Don't worry.
contest
Flop
legislation
relates
that
to this.
EMS helped write. I'm sick and tired of it all.
Well, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I don't exactly, You know what? I do actually have an answer. I left for my own reasons. I'm sure you could probably, you know, I will never admit it or say it out loud, but I'm sure you could put 2 and 2. Hence our history recently, but I left not just because of, not just for my own reasons, but because the police department, and yeah, you know, maybe one day somebody will say that I've generalized everybody, but here's the reality. The PD has to work under a generalization because they all follow the same structure, right? But I believe in the individual. And the problem is that people need to do the bare minimum. There is so much freedom in the position of an EMS. I speak from experience. You can do and get away with practically, literally murder.
Yeah.
And still have a job at the end of the day. The problem with high command, and the reason why I openly and honestly and willingly stated that I would never, ever put myself in a position of command again, is because as soon as you're in a position of command, you no longer are doing the job, you're now a politician. And the problem with a politician is that politics are like assholes, unfortunately. Everyone has one, and they all fart differently, and they're all fucking stupid, okay?
Yeah.
I hate, literally, in the PD, talking to anyone in high command was like talking to an asshole. I'm not, like, it all felt the fucking same, and it all smelled like shit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
in my experience, Lottie, I said I would never do it again. And when I said I didn't do it again was because I did it for my own fucking sanity. It ended up being that high command worked against me. They would blame me for things, they would do whatever. But the problem is that it wasn't just because I did wrong. I was always willing to take a mistake or a punishment. It was when command decided to work against me. And they decided to make it personal. It was no longer about me, it was about making sure that they were putting me down. I left because command truly failed. The difference is that, unfortunately, you're in a position where I know you would never single anyone out. But if somebody messed up, you did what needed to be done to hold the integrity of the bare minimum. And truth be told, in a position of leadership, it is not worth your time. The least you can say is that you tried, and if you end up walking away, I can proudly say you did not give up. If anything, EMS failed you, and I'm going to tell you something that's going to sound a little harsh, but you'll agree with me. You're not the first member of High Command to walk away.
I'm not the first member of High Command to walk away this year.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually, like, it's disgusting is the way I'm going to word that.
It really is.
There's a reason we can't hold the chief of police. There's a reason the PD continues to fail. And there's a reason why everyone keeps telling me that the LSPD is practically bombshelled and everybody moved to BCSO. And there's a strict divide between departments. Departments can't even get along anymore and do the same job that they all swore to do. No one in a government position is given the freedom to do the things that need to be done to uphold the integrity and honesty of a department. And to be honest, Lottie, if you were to walk away, I won't even speak for me. I'll speak for a lot of people. A lot of people would have your back if you decide that today's your last day. And to be honest with you, I would almost at this point encourage you to hand in that note. It is not that bad over here.
I just did. I just hit send on the email to Dean.
When is your official day?
Effective immediately.
I say this, and I say this with no sarcasm, and I mean this. Congratulations on retirement. Because life gets a whole lot fucking better.
Yeah, I'm really sick of it. I
You
had a shit ass day and I'm sick of it.
don't let anyone put you down. If anyone tries to shame you, I'm gonna tell you something. I became the enemy of the PD the minute I retired. They saluted me, and people claimed that I was a criminal before I had a chance to open my mouth. And it was unfair to me, and I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna get a high school locker room of bullshit for doing this. And as far as I'm concerned, and as far as you should be concerned, do not ever let anything anyone says get to you, because the difference between you and everyone else that still stands there with a uniform is that you fucking tried. You actually put the effort in. They didn't. So until somebody decides to be in your shoes and actually tries to make the positive impact, as far as I'm concerned, they can all go fuck themselves. And I'm happy for you.
Thank you. It's so funny because in the last like 10 months of me working for EMS, I've jumped the ranks. And when I was a doctor, I was a fucking resident for a year and a half. I could not do a damn thing good enough. And I found somewhere where I thought I was actually home. And I don't feel that home anymore.
When I got kidnapped, and it was because of a PD conflict, they were gonna put a bullet in my head, and they chose to feed me to a mountain lion because they said that the best version of me was when I was a park ranger. I'm sort of past that a little bit, so it's okay. But I told these people something while they were bringing me to the mountain lion, and I meant it. And I think the same thing applies to you. I, in confidence, told them that the uniform changed. I did not. What the EMS was at one point is not what it is today. And the reality is that we have a failure of a government. We have state marshals who are given special privilege above everyone else and given what was essentially a senator position. Yet they're hiring ex-convicts, ex-gang members, and ex-fucking treasonists to be in that department.
Yeah.
Our government is built on lies, and our government is quite literally built on corruption. And there's only a few people who are still trying to believe in what it once was. Every single government position, police officer, EMS, doctor, lawyer. I don't even think lawyer is really a government position, actually. I'm gonna retract that one. Judge. Trying to get a docket posting moving forward, trying to find a judge is impossible. The government is built on a failure. And one of these days, the bomb's gonna go boom. Because people are gonna realize, and we are gonna have a sanguine and a civil war on our soil this time. And it's unfair to everybody who tried to do the right thing. You included.
Yeah.
So, I say again, and I say this in confidence, I congratulate you. Do not, it may be somber and a little saddening to start. I promise you, it gets better. And I mean that.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does.
It will. I just got a text of someone saying help. So let me call them real quick, and I will call you back. Who knows?